Tonight in Vermont's Own, we're heading to southern Vermont to kick off the holidays.
Yeah, Brattleboro in Windham County is home to about 12,000 people. It's not far from the Massachusetts border. Ramping up in February, the Harris Hills ski jump in town. But it also has a thriving arts and culture scene.
Kat Villanzoni found out how the little things this holiday season aim to bring in big business.
It's December, which means towns across Vermont are decking the streets for the holidays. And in Brattleboro, they're going big by going very, very small.
On day one of the inaugural Festival of Miniatures Monday, locals already call it a sizable success.
I'm gobsmacked at the talent and creativity that folks who had never worked in miniature before summoned up somehow to create the personality of their particular store or storefront to the public.
It was Melanie Kahn's brainchild. She loves working on miniatures and thought dolling up the downtown would be a great way to draw people in for holiday shopping.
At the end of the day, it's all about getting people from one side of the glass to the other side of the glass.
At the Shoe Tree, this stacked setup, a shoebox apartment for felted rodents, spans the window. Artists took donated shoeboxes from the store and brought them to life.
Do you think it's bringing people in?
Oh, it's definitely bringing people in. People over the weekend, it was a busy weekend anyway, but so many people came in and had to comment on the window, and they loved the way it looked.
Each business participating brings its own unique flair to their display. These scenes may be mini, but the effort is massive.
Seeing them collectively is so overwhelming in the best way possible.
Downtown Brattleboro Alliance Executive Director Kate Traskis points to this spinning dollhouse filled with the whimsical wee works of 110 local artists, many of whom she says hadn't worked in miniature. And businesses too stretch their creative muscles to help bring the community together.
To see them engage in this way, to take on this challenge, has really been extraordinary.
To see them all, you'd need a day. A handy map will guide you around to the 87 scaled down scenes, not just here in the historic downtown, but at schools, nonprofits, and more outside of the town center.
Started to just spread and spread and spread. I like to say that miniatures are contagious, and you better watch out because you're going to catch it. And that's really what happened, and it is unbelievable.
It's almost as if it was an organic, natural process. I have no idea why miniatures spark this thing in us, but they do.
Just down the block at the Museum of Things Tiny and Found, Dorn Ham thinks he knows why.
I don't think I've heard anyone say, oh, I hate tiny things.
He says the collecting and admiration of tiny things is a universal experience no matter where you are in the world.
Something very human in our storytelling and the ability to put something in our pocket and take it with us.
His hole-in-the-wall spot celebrates the little things in life. And he says he loves how the rest of town has also embraced the magic of the minuscule.
I was astonished by the level that the commitment was high.
Organizers tell us this might be a one-off. They'll measure whether it's a success and consider whether to bring it back again. But they hope this festival of all things fun size will encourage people to come rediscover what Brattleboro has to offer.
We are quirky, creative, we are whimsical, we're family friendly. We also have challenges and struggles, just like every town in Vermont and across the country, really. But we're all of those things, and we can be bigger and better and more creative than we've ever been.
You have until the end of the month to see these miniatures in the storefronts here in Brattleboro. And there's also a lot of holiday events starting this weekend. We'll have a list of those on our website, WCAX.com, with this story. In Brattleboro, Kat Villanzoni, Channel 3 News.
Kat, thank you so much. And next week, we're in Vermont's own Craftsbury, where, get this, they're still skiing on last year's snow. We'll show you how.